updates on the Israel-Palestine conflict.
Swim has a meet today.
All that and more, your morning broadcast starts now.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Good morning, Panthers. Today is Tuesday, October 10th. I'm Savannah Sanine with my co-anchor Aaliyah Daughtry, and these are your morning announcements.
Attention all Panthers, the price of the yearbook has officially increased to $50 as of October 1st. Go to www.thepalmecho.com and click on the yearbook purchases link. This will direct you to the online store. Don't be left without the best yearbook in the district.
Attention all seniors. Senior ad spots went on sale September 11th. The order form can be found on www.thepalmecho.com under the ad purchases link. Make sure to download the order form, fill it out completely, and submit payment when sales begin. Spots cannot be reserved until order form and money are turned in. You may submit your order to any yearbook rep or directly to Ms. Huffman in room 1124 during fourth period. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Huffman or email her.
Attention all students, faculty, and staff. Makeup Picture Day will be held on October 17th during both lunches in the auditorium. This is only for those who didn't take their photos during the original picture days. It is also your last chance to get your student or faculty ID. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Huffman in room 1124 during fourth period only.
In Palmetto sports news, good luck to the swim team, who is facing off against Belen, and bowling, who is playing Ferguson. Please come out to the football game against South Dade Thursday at 3:30 p.m. It will be at Tropical Park, and you can buy your tickets on gofan.com.
Tonight is the annual drama Miscast show in the Black Box Theater at 7 p.m. Admission is free. Come see students perform pieces that they would never get to perform in the real world. Be sure to bring cash for voting and cold drinks. And now for 3 things you should know.
Now we are going to present some background information regarding the current events in Israel. During World War I, the Ottoman Empire collapsed, leaving the region in the hands of British and French empires. The British took control of the region called the British Mandate for Palestine. After the Holocaust, the United Nations greenlit a plan to divide British Palestine into 2 separate countries. There will be one state for the Arabs known as Palestine and one Jewish state known as Israel. The city of Jerusalem was to be an international zone. Many Arab states declared war on Israel, and and the following Arab-Israeli War ensued from 1948 to 1949. The state of Israel won the war and gained territory, including the western half of Jerusalem and many lands part of Palestine. Many Palestinians were displaced, and the area was split into the state of Israel, the West Bank, and the Gaza Strip. In June of 1967, Israel launched a preemptive strike against Egyptian and Syrian forces after the president of Egypt, Gamal Abdel Nasser, had increased rhetoric against Israel and mobilized forces in preparation for war. At the end of the war, Israel had won and taken control of the Golan Heights, the Gaza Strip, the West Bank, and the Sinai Peninsula from Egypt, and occupied all of Jerusalem. After the Camp David Accords were signed between Israel and Palestine, Israel returned to Sinai Peninsula to Egypt. The Palestinian Liberation Organization, who sought a Palestinian state but opted with Israel, Israelis were moving into the West Bank and Gaza and were known as settlers. The settlements displaced Palestinians, and many claim that settlements are illegal. The Oslo Accords were signed in 1993 and formed the Palestinian Authority. There were two intifadas. The first in 1987 and the second in 2000 were Palestinian uprisings against Israel. Hamas, a terrorist group, gained power in Gaza, and Israel put Gaza under a blockade.
Israel's counteroffensive into Gaza extended through the night, including airstrikes in Gaza City, home of Hamas centers of government. Israeli warplanes pounded downtown Gaza City with relentless bombardments into early Tuesday, after Israel's prime minister vowed retaliation against the Islamic militant group that would, quote, reverberate for generations, end quote. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu gave a nationally televised address where he said, quote, "We have only started striking Hamas," end quote. Israel has so far issued warnings to civilians in areas of Gaza City and others they intended to strike. Hamas has threatened to start executing captured Israelis if strikes targeted civilians without warning. Israel said Hamas is holding more than 150 soldiers and civilians hostage in Gaza. The war is only expected to escalate as Israel can launch a ground invasion to eradicate Hamas from Gaza. On Tuesday morning, Israel's military said it regained effective control over areas near the Gaza Strip border with Israel, which is breached over the weekend in Saturday's surprise attack. The Israeli military also said it recovered the bodies of roughly 1,500 Hamas militants on Israeli territory.
The United States have made their great efforts to contribute to the cause. A senior defense official said, "This is ISIS-level savagery that we have seen committed against Israeli civilians. Houses burned to the ground, young people massacred at music festivals." With these events, the United States have been supplying and aiding Israel with air defense and munitions, among other equipment as fast as they can. The White House and millions of Americans have also shown their support through social media and doing what they can. For now, we can all continue our individual help towards Israel and pray that these devious events stop.
That's all the news for today, Panthers. Make it a great day.